move, if you're looking to leave your hometown, if you're looking to start over, if you're looking to do something like that and you feel like you don't have it in you, you feel lazy, you feel like you scared, you feel like you don't have nobody to do it with you, watch this video, because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to lay everything down to y'all, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Misha. Subscribe if you're new. I always say, what's the tea, what's the word, what's the vibes? Okay. So today's video, I want to talk about how I moved out here to Charlotte. It's been 1 year and a few months, okay? I packed my bags. I done moved out here by myself. I don't have no kids. I don't have no family out here. I don't really have no friends out here. Like, I just came out here by myself. I knew one person, but me and this girl fell out, so I really don't have no friends out here. Me moving out of my hometown pushed me. First, let me just say, for those who don't know, I'm from Queens, New York. I had moved to New Jersey, got my first apartment out there, then ended up leaving that apartment, got a roommate, and you know, just feeling like I want to leave my hometown area and let me just come down to a whole new city. Before I came down here, I was working for security. I was a security guard. You know, security, we don't do nothing. We just sit, we on our phone, you know what I'm saying, all day. We just at the front desk and like, you don't do nothing. So you kind of get comfortable. I thought I was never comfortable. I always used to think, I'm not comfortable. Like, I know I got things to do. But time go by, you start realizing you start being at that same job for a year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. I didn't even realize I was doing security for 4 years straight. So when I came down here, I was gonna transfer my job down here, but I ended up getting fired 3 days before I hopped on this flight to get down here and move here. So I had to find me a last minute job, which I did, right? But when I moved down here, for some reason, a lot of things pushed me. I'm talking about saving more money. Like, my mindset done changed. Like, Misha, you gotta step it up. You gotta stack your bread up, triple it. You know what I'm saying? Double it, triple it. Misha, you gotta like push yourself when it comes to these jobs. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't like to work for nobody. I don't want to work for nobody. I don't want to work for nobody. I don't like to clock in for nobody. But at the end of the day, I have to still be realistic and be like, okay, I still need some money, right? So I have to work. I have to, you know, put my hours in, get my check. Every time I try to get back to doing something I'm used to that I know, which is security, I can never get the job. If it's the job, it's part-time. Other than that, I can never get a full-time job. I had one security job I had an interview for, and the security job, the manager sat in front of me and was like, you're too good to work for us. I'm sorry. I know you want this job. You probably need to pay your bills, but I'm not going to put you here. You're too good to be a regular security guard. The lady literally sat there and said, I'm sorry, I'm not giving you the job. You're too good for this. That made me cry because what? Like, I never had a job tell me I'm too good to work for them. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like God, it was just telling me like, Misha, you're not going backwards. You're not working on security job again. I'm gonna push you. You came down here to Charlotte. I'm gonna push you. So ever since, I've been trying to get a better job, better position. You know what I'm saying? I applied for flight attendant. I had the interview, didn't get selected. I applied for TSA, good pay. Got in, gave me an assessment, failed the test. I applied for this other security job working at the airport. Couldn't do it. I applied for the detention officer position working in a jail. They pay good, okay? Good. They pay so good. And I applied for the 911 call center position. Ask me, did I get the job? I didn't get the job. They did call me in. I did do a 4-hour interview, but they gave me a last minute test to take. I failed it. Trust me, I cried. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I cried. I always say in my YouTube videos, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't care if I don't want to tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I cried because I was just like, God, you know how hard I want to just push myself. I've been working since I was 14 years old, 15 years old. I'm 28, God. You know I don't want to work no job, but I'm still doing it because I need money, okay? I want to still, even though I don't want to work these jobs, I still want to be able to get a better pay, better position. Like, I still want to be able to walk around and say, yeah, I'm a flight attendant. Like, yeah, I work in the IT. I'm a tech. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to still be like, all right, at least I don't want to do these jobs, but at least I push myself, my position, I push my pay. Trust me, y'all, I just been trying to grind it out, trying to see what's going on, what's out there. But I believe God is doing everything on purpose. I'm not even going to even question it. I just know he's pushing me. Something else is going to come. The reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I feel like if I was still living in my hometown, I wouldn't be pushing myself like how I'm pushing myself right now. I'm not saying I wasn't going to push myself at all, but sometimes you think you have time. Sometimes you think like, you gonna do something and you might do it, but you might wait too long, just too long. When it comes to saving money, I've been trying to save more now. Like before, what I used to do, when I used to get paid every week from my job, I would like go to my checking account and send money towards my savings account every week, right? Now, the new me, when I moved down here, I said, you know what, Misha, you need to step up your bank accounts. You gotta get yourself a credit union account, okay? So I opened up 2 different credit union accounts, and I opened up Navy Federal, and I have another saving account. So every week, what I do now, I don't even transfer money. What I do is I make sure my job transfer a certain amount to my bank accounts, to all my bank accounts. So let's say it's $50 towards this account, $50 towards the other account, $100 towards the other account. That's what I'm basically doing. And I feel mad good, okay? I feel so good. I feel positive that I'm doing that. Before I moved down here, I had my own apartment. I had a nice car. I love luxury things. I love nice things. So I had got my first apartment and a nice brand new car. That was like my second car, okay? And so I couldn't afford to, I couldn't keep up with the payments. I couldn't keep up with having my own car, and my own apartment. And I really was going through a depression with that. Like, I didn't have time for myself no more. That's how I gained so much weight too. I had gained over 100 pounds at one point in my life. And I never got big like that. But I was stressed, depressed. I didn't have time for myself. I barely got to see people like that. I was just so worried about working. The job I had at that time wasn't even paying me enough. I had to do Uber Eats, DoorDash. I had to be an Uber driver, a Lyft driver in my brand new car. So I said, you know what, Misha, I have to let these things go. I can't right now. This is too much. So I finally let my apartment go. I let my car go. And so I had to end up getting me a hoopty. I didn't even want the hoopty. I didn't even have a hoopty before. Like, my brother was like, Misha, please, just take this hoopty. Get this hoopty because you need to drive around, go to work. At least you have a car, just get it. Because he know how I am. I like nice things. So I just got the hoopty and called it a day. Ever since that happened, I just started being like really scared to get my own apartment again. So after that, I moved down here, got myself a roommate down here. And I got my hoopty with me. But like, the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I let myself get comfortable. When I say that, I don't mean to actually get comfortable. The reason why I'm saying that is because I wasn't supposed to keep that car for long, right? I wasn't supposed to have that mindset where I'm like, I'm scared to have my own apartment again because the experience I had in my past. But I let that fear get to me. And so I kept doubting myself. And don't get me wrong, like, I have the money. I always had the money. I told myself, I said, you know what, Misha? We're not doing this no more. We're going to push you to get your own apartment again. And you know what I'm saying? And we're going to just do what we got to do. Because I'm letting fear get to me. And this is not me. It's just I had a bad experience. I really had a bad experience. Even when it comes to credit, all right? Credit. I'm going to tell y'all. I used to be scared to check my credit. Because I know I used to like mess up a lot in my past. So I used to be scared of my credit. I used to be scared to check my credit. I was a scary person when it came to my credit. I didn't want to face it. And one day I had this friend, she's a Virgo from my hometown. And she was like, Misha, you want these expensive cars. You want a Lamborghini one day. You want to have a big house, big mansion. You want this, you want that in the future. But you scared to check your credit. Go check your credit. It's probably not even that bad. And I'm over here like, no, I can't. And she's like, girl, go check it. I checked it. I finally checked it. And when I checked it, she's right. It wasn't even bad. It wasn't bad. Of course, I had some more work to do, but it wasn't even bad. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you. If you're ever watching this, thank you. Thank you for even doing that to me, because Ever since that happened, she was like, sign up for self. It can, build your credit, which I did. And then ever since that happened, I just been signing up for different credit cards, which I have like 3 credit cards now. Building my credit. My points been going up. My credit been going up. Every week I'm on my credit, checking my credit score. Every month I'm always on top of my credit game now. Like, I don't even play like that. And that's so crazy because just last year I was scared. Okay? And now I'm just like, nah. I don't got time to play games. This is my credit. I don't got time to play games. This is my savings. I don't got time to play games. This is my check. This is my job. This is my, you know what I'm saying? Everything just changed. So, more of the story, me moving out of my hometown area changed me in a good way. Even when like I go out and meet people by myself, it pushes me to like, meet new people, because I want to be around new people who's doing good for themselves and that I can learn from. I'm very big on learning from people that's doing better than me. Always love it. And so like me meeting new people, they be telling me like, I'm an engineer, I'm a nurse, I'm this, I'm that, I got this business, that, and I just be like learning, like, okay, I met a few nurses. I was like, okay, what should I do if I want to become an LPN? Okay, I'm thinking about doing that because, I don't know. And they giving me the rundown, like, do this, do that. I met people in the IT tech world, like, it's like, it pushes you. You with new people, and they're friendly. If you want to move, go do it. Don't wait on nobody. I didn't wait on nobody. Just do it. If you can afford to have your own apartment out here while you're in your hometown, save up for your, save your checks up. Get your apartment, save up 3 months rent. Put it down, move here, got your job, and you good. I wish I did that, but I didn't do that. I had fear. I got myself a roommate. So, yeah. All right, guys. So comment below what y'all think, what I'm saying, what I'm telling y'all. And yeah.